American Idol lovers were driven into a frenzy when soulful country crooner and breakout star John Foster shared a rare video of himself wearing his signature cowboy hat, shocking social media. Foster has become famous for donning his distinctive cowboy hat. On August 5, 2025, the video was posted, giving fans an open and honest glimpse into the 24-year-old singer's life off stage. In doing so, it revealed a hitherto unseen side of the Idol contestant. A fan favorite since the show's 23rd season, Foster's video sparked an outpouring of responses, memes, and wisecracks. His trademark charisma was on full display as his tousled brown hair swung freely in the wind. Someone who chooses not to wear a cap. John Foster, a Texan who became an icon to American viewers with his passionate performances and gruff vocals, rarely wears his battered Saints on. Throughout the tournament, his grandfather's cowboy hat, a gift from him before he died away, served as a calling card, and Judge Luke Bryan bestowed the nickname Hat Trick onto him in recognition. People couldn't believe what they saw when Foster shared a video of himself without a head covering. In the 30-second video clip, taken in what appears to be his family's barn outside Austin, Foster can be seen playing an acoustic guitar and singing a little song called Open Road Heart. He also wears a smile that radiates pure joy. In the video's caption, Foster cleverly said, "I figured it was time to let my hair breathe." In addition, he included a winking motion. "Gerpa's hat is still my lucky charm, but please allow me to share with you a little something that is genuine." The film featured Foster in a simple plaid shirt with his typically concealed locks reflecting the warm rays of a sunset in Texas. A rustic wooden beam backdrop and hay bales served as the setting for the film. Since his American Idol audition went viral in February 2025, his followers have been following his career journey. This unfiltered and genuine moment seemed like a love letter to them. American Idol tutorial: how to start. The meteoric rise to fame that Foster has endured is quite remarkable. On a whim, he tried out for American Idol despite his lack of musical training and his job as a ranch laborer. The person who encouraged him to do so was his sister, who had discreetly applied. After his rendition of Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Staples, judges Carrie Underwood, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie gave him a standing ovation. He was like a diamond in the rough, according to Carrie Underwood. In addition to his authentic performance, which showcased his storytelling abilities and soulful voice, Foster's authenticity propelled him to the top 5 of the charts, where he consistently wowed audiences with covers of Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire and original compositions. In his spare time, Foster has amassed a loyal fanbase through his website, where he shares glimpses into his life, such as his adventures on horseback, songs he has written, and jokes spoken with his distinctive Southern charm. Conversely, the hatless video demonstrated a previously unseen vulnerability to the supporters, which made it a gamature. Following this, Foster explained, writing, "I've always worn the hat to honor my grandpa. Conversely, I wanted to show you all the real John, unfiltered." Followers' own struggles with social media. The response was received instantly. Fans' comments, which ranged from funny to heartfelt, flooded the site. They sent in a selfie where they tried to pass themselves off as John Foster but without the cowboy hat. Seeing John Foster without his cowboy hat is like seeing a unicorn. Comes with the caption, "Wow, that hair is really on point. You're still our cowboy hat girl, hat or no hat." A meme that featured Foster's hat inside a speech bubble that stated, "I need a vacation too," quickly went viral. A post collecting fan reactions went viral. Some people were amusingly concerned about the hat's whereabouts, while others lauded Foster for his courage in trying something new. Notable figures were also heard. "It doesn't matter if you're wearing a hat or not. You're nailing it." Luke Bryan retweeted the video. "You have my utmost admiration. Love the hair, John. Never stop shining." Carrie Underwood, another former American Idol finalist, commented. Over 2 million people saw the video in its first 24 hours, and many of them were speculating about the meaning of the Open Road Heart sample and demanding the full album's release. One user has already predicted that song's success. It's as like John had some sort of mystical touch, some knowledge of John Foster's inner character. More than only showing that Foster lacked a distinguishing item, the hateful video had other purposes as well. Additionally, it provided a window into how his artistic approach evolved. He sings, "Got an open road heart, chasing dreams under wide skies," in the video, which gives an indication of his plans after American Idol. Producers in Nashville are famous for their work with artists like Chris Stapleton and Casey Musgraves, and Foster has reportedly been working hard on his debut album, according to friends and relatives of Foster. According to them, he wants to show how much of an artist he is by shedding the cowboy moniker the second he takes off his hat. What John is more than a hat, according to a friend of mine. He is a storyteller, a dreamer, and someone who isn't afraid to show his humanity. His expression was one of self-presentation. Ignore it if you so desire. He expressed himself through that video. The fans loved the personal touches, such the worn saddle in the background and the portrait of Foster's grandfather nailed to a board, which made the barn setting more authentic. Many viewers of the American Idol competition fell in love with Foster because of his remarkable talent for making every moment feel like a conversation with a friend through his singing, an endeavor to aid his rural community. Beyond that, Foster's hometown of Austin, Texas, which he grew up in, was highlighted in the video. Local businesses, including the feed shop where he had worked before, were overjoyed to share the video on social media, calling him "our boy." Our city is being highlighted by John Foster. In an early move, the Austin Tourism Board published a piece on its website. The sunsets and farms that influenced his music should be visited. A nearby honky-tonk also announced that they would be holding a hatless John night, encouraging fans to attend without their caps to be put into a concert ticket drawing, and local radio stations began playing his American Idol performances. The impact of the video was felt beyond Austin alone. Viewers from all around the nation gathered for online viewing parties to discuss whether Foster should keep the hat on permanently or not. Hatless John, a Nashville fan group, has even started a petition to have John perform solo. In the petition, Foster is shown performing solo at small venues. "It has nothing to do with the cap," says one of the organizers. "It's about seeing John perform live, unplugged, with nothing but his guitar. Someone on the rise on the field." Released sans a cap, Foster's video marks a pivotal point in his career. He has been able to make a smooth transition from reality TV celebrity to independent musician since his experience on American Idol. Speculation abounds over a potential duet with Luke Bryan and an appearance at the Stagecoach Festival the following year. Big things are on the horizon, according to industry insiders.